Dick thinks you should be proud of all the... You've brewed.
None of us are intimidated by your rashness.
Revelio.
Especially the one where you ended up with an actual rash.
Levioso.
I'm scared!
Levioso.
Did I have so much?
Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio. Levioso! Caborso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Repulso! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Your acrobatics will only postpone you.
Levioso!
I weren't best.
Levioso! Sendo! Confringo! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
So, the hunt begins.
You can't ride a broom without...
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is... Renrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
There's no talent.
An intruder! I will have my revenge! Seems your eyes then, did it? Oh!
Leviosa. Descender. Caborza. Confringo.
I didn't quite get it!
Confringo.
I will make an
Leviosa! Repulsor!
Around Fellcroft for something to poach.
What now? You fight about as well as a pumpkin. I won't rest. Dead.
Your blood's on Ramrock's hands.
Who's that?
Confringo! Leviosa! Repulsor!
Eat a bit. Slow down, mate. Light.
Leviosa!
If we're talking beasts, it's the Niffler that's the real commodity. Surely you agree?
Confringo!
Correct.
Leviosa! Repulsor! Confringo! Descendo!
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Come on. I'll take you to my... This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind. Just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel, The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. If you really want to. It's no I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's Loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. Not to be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Get a customer! Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
You've made your last mistake. You look tired. One less shooting.
Fall dead asleep on my feet. I could.
I won't bring little moon calves past since before you were born.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards... She came face to face, suddenly, and they didn't even give her...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
My thoughts exactly. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her. Which could...
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time...
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo. Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. The keepers have shown me other
The keepers? Like in...
I realize it's a lot to take in. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. Yeah.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You can see... If I didn't know... Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something
Revelio.
bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Levioso. Confringo.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Confringo. Repulso. Levioso.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
We can. But perhaps best not to...
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbat. After dark, do not tell anyone.